create jobs. They want to make Rhode Island business friendly. The Democrat Party has robbed the taxpayers for 70 years, and now they are attempting to steal the conservative message, our message. Democrat Frank DiCaprio is trying with all his might to sound like a conservative. He says he's met with over 1,000 small business owners. So that's where he's been. He certainly hasn't been taking care of the public employee pension fund, now has he? It's busted. It's defunct. It was nothing more than a Ponzi scheme, and Mr. DiCaprio and the rest of the Democrats were underfunding it, inflating the investment earnings projections. The public employees should be outraged at him and the Democrat Party. Frank DiCaprio says it's all about small business. Mr. DiCaprio, you never have run a small business. You have no idea what it's like to be a small business owner. I do. Mr. DiCaprio, you voted to allow the independent daycare workers to join a public employee union. Now that's real business friendly, isn't it, Mr. DiCaprio? Mr. DiCaprio, you can talk like a conservative, but you're really just another legacy politician pandering for votes. Small business owners are smarter than you think. They aren't buying your phony message. They know that the Republican Party has always supported small businesses. You are a Johnny-come-lately, too little, too late. The Democrat Party is no longer the party of working people. They abandoned real working people years ago. They have divided this state into those who take and those who pay. The Republican Party is and always has been the party of the working class, not the Democrats. The real working people in this state are the thousands of entrepreneurs who start and run small businesses. The real working people of this state risk everything they have to create jobs and pay taxes. They want action, not lip service, from professional politicians like Caprio, Lynch, and Chafee. The Democrats have had their chance. They are the problem. They can run, but they can't hide from their records. Spending is in their DNA, and their evidence is all over the crime scene. Now it's our turn. And we won't need 70 years to turn the state around. Just give us the next 4 years, and we'll begin the greatest transformation this state has ever known. We will unite Rhode Island and bring fairness back to all people. We, the Republican Party, are going to clean up the mess the Democrats made, because the voters are going to hold them accountable in November. We are the ones who are going to help small business owners by getting government the heck out of the way, so they, the real working class, can begin making a profit and reinvesting their earnings into jobs and capital equipment. We are going to treat our military veterans with dignity and respect and ensure that they have easy access to the services and the benefits that they have earned by defending our country, some with their lives. We are going to hold the line on taxes, especially property taxes, so our seniors are no longer driven out of their homes. We are going to right-size government by reorganizing, deploying state-of-the-art technology, and by holding both elected and appointed officials accountable to the people. We are going to ensure that our social services safety net no longer entraps people in a desperate and destructive codependency with government. We want to empower people, not entrap them. We are going to bring back the founding principles of our country and our state: strong individual responsibility, independence, and the protection of personal freedoms. This is our conservative message. It's been our message for generations. Their message of big government, taxing, and spending is going to stick with them like lipstick on that pig. You know, it's their pig. They made it fat. They put lipstick and a tiara on it, and now they're trying to disguise it as a beauty queen. The people of Rhode Island aren't being fooled by the disguise. They brought it, let them dance with it. And Mr. Chafee, Rhode Island doesn't need more taxes, and we certainly don't need a legacy politician who has abandoned our nation's founding principles. Link has moved so far to the left, he now appeals to the progressives who've been abandoned by Caprio and Lynch. Link is their hero. Good luck with that, I say. He's all yours. Make no mistake, we have a formidable challenge ahead of us. But I know there's a new wave of hope in Rhode Island, and it's right here in this room. General Colin Powell once said that optimism is a force multiplier. That a small group of highly motivated and optimistic soldiers can defeat a force 10 times its size. That's us. That's the Rhode Island Republican Party. And we are going to prevail in November. I know we will be victorious. I believe we are on the right side of this debate. I believe the voters in November will trust us and allow us to lead Rhode Island back on the right track, the track leading to jobs and to prosperity. 70 years of Democrat dominance of the General Assembly has ruined this state. And I think the voters are ready to give us the next few years. What do you think? I ask you, are you ready to win in November? Can we leave here tonight as one team with one vision for Rhode Island? Yes. Are you ready to support every Republican candidate in this room with your time and with your money? Yes. We are going to make some waves. In fact, we are going to create a tsunami of hope for the people of Rhode Island. Today, we are going to renew our Republican brand. We are going to leave this room tonight with a renewed spirit of hope and optimism. We are going to hold our heads up high and say, yes, we are Republicans. We are the party of yes. Yes to smaller government. Yes to lower taxes. Yes to personal responsibility. Yes to defending individual freedoms. We stand for empowering people so they can stand on their own 2 feet and experience what freedom really means. We stand for smaller and more efficient government. We stand for lawful immigration. We stand for fairness and transparency. Will you stand with me? Yes. Will you stand with every Republican running for office? I'd like every candidate in this room to stand up. I want every Republican to stand up. We are one team with one vision. Stand up. Let the entire state know that we stand together. We stand for our veterans. We stand for our seniors. We stand for small business. We stand for Rhode Islanders. We stand together.